Hello guys, today we'll be creating advert video using a flyer we made previously. If you've not seen the making of this flyer, you can scroll down to my videos and you see how I made this flyer. So first of all, I'm going to be saving each of these elements individually. So I'm hiding these elements so that I can save the background first. For us to animate this flyer, we need to save each of these items. You may not really save each of them, depends on what you need. You can save them as a group. Like now I'm just saving this background first. I'll still save some of them as a group, like the contact details will be saved as a group, and some other things. So you save them individually to your gallery before we can start the video. So after saving the background color, you select the transparent background, then you start on hiding your items and you start saving them to your gallery. You're going to do this for each of them or for each of the groups you want to have. So do that as I've done for your own design. So you hide the ones you don't want to see at that point, unhide the ones you want to save them, and so on and so forth. If you're yet to subscribe to my channel, I beg you in the name of God, please go and hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost a dime. It's free of charge. Please help me grow this channel. Please subscribe to this channel now for more content. Thank you. Then after subscribing, turn on your notification bell so that you get notified. Be the first to know whenever I post a new video. So go to CapCut, click on create new project, takes you to your gallery where you can choose from the images you have. So I'll choose the background. This is our background here. I'm going to add it. So there we have it. And I'm going to tap on it here and extend it a little bit. As we create the video, we might need to extend it further, but let's leave it this way. So down here you see a lot of options down here, so I'll choose overlay to bring in the other items. Click on add overlay. So if you notice, we have in that design the white color was beneath the yellow one, so I'm going to import this white one first. Alright, so this is it. Then I'm going to extend it to where this video ended. So you can keep this your ruler here so that you make sure they are of the same, then at the same, they are equal, to make sure they are equal. Alright, so I'm going to give this an animation. If you look down here, you see animation here. Click on animation, wait for it. So you need an internet to use this app. Okay, so we have in animation, we have out animation, we have combo. So I'm going to use an in animation. The animation for this is not supposed to be too radical or too serious because it's part of the background. So we're not going to give you something like shaking it or that kind of radical animation. No, don't need that because it's part of the background. So I'm going to be using this particular one. So I use this rock vertically, just something mild, something gentle. So I'm just going to extend this a bit to fill up my canvas, so that is okay. You can preview what you have done. Alright, so I'll click on add overlay to add the yellow part of this. So I'm just going to adjust it. I'll make it to start where the white started. So click on it, enlarge it, and try to adjust it like so. So I'm just going to extend it to the end of the video. Okay. Alright, so CapCut helps you know the position of your elements. Once you get to the right place, there's this shake you feel on your hands to tell you that you've gotten the right measurement. So I'm going to give this yellow one the same animation as the white one. In animation, rock vertically. Okay, so this is what we have for now. So I want to make sure this one is well placed, the yellow one. I'll click on it to select it, then I'll just try to adjust it. Okay, so let's leave it this way. You once you click on this part that there's nothing there, it will take out everything so that you add another overlay. So I'm going to move this a bit, click on add overlay to add another element. I'll be adding the text, today's. So I'll move a little bit, click on add overlay to add special. So if you notice, I'm not adjusting these ones, I'm just leaving them the way they are. So this is what we have done. The today and the special, they are not on the same line. Notice that today is here before special comes in. So for me to add the menu, I'll go move a little bit too. This is the special. Then I'll click on this icon, click on add overlay, then I'll select menu, add. So this is what we have. I want to, okay, let me not adjust it. So this is what we have coming out this way. All right. Okay, so notice that I didn't give them any animation. Too much animation will not make your work nice, so you keep it moderate. All right. So the next thing to do now is to go back, add another overlay. So I'll pick these ones, add them. All right, then let's see if we have a suitable animation for this. Fade in. Okay, let's just see what can work for this. Let me take this shape down, then increase the size of this. Let's see how it goes. Okay, no, that wasn't nice. We're going to change it. Let's see, minimalism. No. So you just find out the right one for you for the work. I'm not sure this will work, but let's check it out. Play it. Okay, so this is fine. Let's see the name of the animation. Swing top left. Alright, so that's the animation we used. Notice that I'm not adjusting the time, I'm just leaving them. In some cases you might need to adjust this time to make it last longer or make it sharp, like just a little second, but I'm just leaving that 5 seconds for this particular ad. So let's play this. Okay, so this is cool. One thing I want to do now is to extend all of this to the very end of this video. Right, and extend this because I need them to continue to the end of the video. So use your guide here to help you position them properly. Alright, so do the same for this one. Good. So I think let's check if we are done with that. Okay, this one. Good. Okay, I think we have everything here now. Alright, so this is what we have. Okay, so I want the food, the menu, to come in the same time as this leaves. So I'll go and place my timeline, the ruler, at the beginning, starting point of the leaves. Then I'll go to add overlay, and that's still same point, so that it comes in, they come in together. So this is what I'm adding now, this dish. Let me move a bit so that that thing will go off here. So this is the dish I'm adding. So I'll go and add an animation to this. I just want something nice to usher it in. So I'm going to use this slider. Yeah. Okay, that. So this is just for bringing it in. I want it as it is here to be kind of moving. Alright, so I'm going to split this. I hope you saw what I did. I selected this food here. Okay, let me just undo that. Okay, so I've undone that. I selected it. Make sure it's selected. Then you go to split here. Then you click on split. Wait. Alright, so select it, click on split, but we don't want it to split there. I want it to move a little bit before splitting it. So like I'll split it. Let me undo it. Okay, move a bit, split it. So what do we have? We have this popping up here. Then I don't want it to keep popping up. I want to give this another animation, a different one. So I'll go to my animation, I'll go to combo, then I used bounce one for this. Yeah, I want it to just keep moving as the video is playing, but not forever. So I'm going to split this again. Instead of splitting it, let me copy this. Copy. Alright, so for this one we copied, we're not going to give it any animation. It will just, so we go to combo and click on none. Why did we go to combo? We went to combo because that's where we got the animation we gave it at first. So we went back to combo and selected none. So this one has no animation, so I'll stretch it to the end of this video. So let's play this. So this is what we have. Alright, perfect. Okay, so having done that, I'm going to bring in some other elements. Okay, so at this point where it stopped moving, I want to bring in book now. Okay, let me bring in, so at this point that is bouncing, I want to bring in those dotted arrows. So I'm going to keep my timeline on this. I'm going to keep my timeline on this point. Go back, select add overlay, then select those coily arrows. Okay, there they are. I'll enlarge them a bit. Then I'll give them the same animation as that food, so that they'll go hand in hand. So we'll go to combo, go to bounce one. Oh, there we have it. Then I'm going to make sure that both of them ends and starts and ends at the same point. So I'm going to drag this to this point where this one ended. So this is what we have with that arrow, and it's gone. Then we just have the food. Okay, this is beautiful. So the next thing I want to add is this book now. I want this book now to start where that one with that animation started, so that this food will not move over and cover the book now. So go back, add overlay, then I'm going to select the book now, So there it is. I'll give it an in animation. I'll just make it slide in gently. So I will use slide left for this. Good. So let's see what we have. Good. So I'm just going to extend this book now to the end of this video. Great. So next thing, I'm going to add another element, and because I want us to start where this book now started, I'm just going to place my timeline there, then go to add overlay, then I'm going to look for it and import the next thing. Okay, so that's the contact icon. So for this contact now, let me see book now. Okay, I'll just increase this a bit. When you pinch the screen, you enlarge or reduce the size. So that's just what I did. Let's play this. Okay, so one more thing before we round off. At this same point, add another overlay. I want to bring in this. Alright, so I'll give this an animation. I use the combo animation, call it train 4. So you are free to try out your own style of animation, what will be suitable for the particular work you are doing. So I'm looking for train 4. Please do well to subscribe to this channel if you have not. You can do that just now. Okay, so this is train 4. Okay, click on OK. Then I'm going to extend this to the end of the video. So we are practically done. Let's view the video. Okay, so that is what we have. If you want to put music to this, you can. If you want to add a music, so this book now, let me extend it to this point. So I want to make sure that everything gets to the end of the video. Okay, except this one, the arrows, I don't want them to get to the end of the video. So guys, this is how to animate your design. So I'm just going to add a song to this. So we go click on back, you see audio here, click on audio. You can use their own sounds, you can check for copyright. Okay, so let me go back a bit. You can use your effects, you can use a recorded sound. I'm going to use their own sound. I'm going to use pop, something kind of lively. So I use memories. Click on add. So this is a sound. Let's play it. Okay, you may not be able to hear that because I'm already using the microphone of this phone to talk. So but you will definitely watch the video. So that's what we have. So we come to the song and trim it. You have to split it and delete the other part. If not, this video will just keep going on a dark background. Okay, so when you're done, you click on export here. to export, and you see your video in your gallery. So guys, that's all. Please like, share and subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you.